Peace, family. Appreciate everybody tapping in. So first off, this week in hip hop news, this is a meme that's been going around, and this was actually news to me. Seeing it, it said when Eminem did a diss song on Michael Jackson in 2005, Michael made no comments. He went and brought Eminem's whole catalog, and then got paid every time Eminem performed. So yeah, this is a meme going around, and we know that Michael Jackson said that he had huge stake in Sony, or with Sony and a few other companies and stuff. So this was posted and shared to Instagram by Benzino, who actually had some interesting comments to make on it. Now I'm sure a lot of people might be familiar with the past issues between Eminem and Benzino and stuff, but Benzino posted this and said, "So I was at the Turnberry Hotel in Miami when I got a call from Michael, and we talked for about 45 minutes about Eminem disrespecting him. He thanked me for standing up to him and spoke about, in his words, the devil's running music industry. He mentioned Tommy Mottola and a few others. I'll never forget that conversation. I had no idea he bought the catalog." So, that was shared by Benzino, who says that, he had a conversation with Mike, which sounds, super interesting, speaking about the music industry, which we saw Mike speak about in his passing. But we see a comment from Kim Rosario, who used to be, I think, the chief editor of The Source at one point. And she says, "I remember when you put the phone to my ear and it was Michael on your phone saying, 'The nerve of this boy.'" So wow, that's crazy, man. Can you picture Mike, probably being upset about the situation? I'm not familiar with what exactly was said, but we know a lot of people have taken slights at Mike over the years. But it's crazy that this meme has come back around now. So that's something that is out there. So yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of research on this, guys. If y'all got any information, let us know. Moving on, it's been announced that Jay-Z has been entered into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, to some people's dismay and chagrin. So it said Jay-Z, who has the hits Hard Knock Life, Big Pimpin', Izzo, I'm sure you guys know a lot of them. It says he got in on his first year of eligibility, which is 25 years after an artist's debut record. And Jay-Z is just the third solo rapper to join the music's exclusive club. And the only other ones have been Tupac and the Notorious B.I.G. So that's pretty big. So it says HOF leads a diverse group of acts being immortalized in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this time, including the Foo Fighters, Tina Turner, Carole King, the Go-Go's, and Todd Rundgren. So peace to Jay, definitely be making a lot of headlines, now being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Let us know your thoughts on this, guys. In other Jay-Z news, it was also reported that he's closed a deal to sell Tidal for $350 million to Square CEO Jack Dorsey. So Jay-Z finalized the deal. This was reported on April 30th to sell 80% of Tidal to his friend Jack Dorsey. Jack Dorsey is the CEO of Square, a financial services company which he plans to run Tidal under, and he's also the CEO of Twitter. So, there we see some tweets about it. Jay-Z making huge business moves. It says along with 8% ownership of Tidal, Square gets licensing deals with the major record labels, and all the artists / owners who are partnered with Tidal will stay with the company. So Tidal was launched in 2015 for $56 million in a partnership with several artists, including Beyonce, Rihanna, Kanye West, Madonna, Alicia Keys, Calvin Harris, Chris Martin, and others. A $294 million flip in 6 years is amazing, they're saying. So Jay-Z definitely doing some big moves. Tidal, and in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Jigga Man. Yeah, in less than positive news, we've had DJ Quik recently post this video to his social media.
I'm real offended by this death row check and this amount. As much work as I did for these sons of bitches, I just feel like the respect factor is just crazy. There is none. So,
This is DJ
what
Quik.
your money means to me. Mr. Death Row Records. All the Tupac shit I did. Help with the Dog Pound project. Devil, you are a bitch. I want my real money and I want all my credits for everything that I did in this industry. All the songs, including Hot in Here, Finelli and Pharrell. I want my credit for that being Get Naked. I want my credit from Kendrick Lamar for, there's no disrespect to Kendrick. I love you guys, TDE. You guys are awesome. But the fact that y'all left my credit off of King Kunta was crazy. R. Kelly, Home Alone. That's 100% all of my drum sounds, my music, and me playing percussion on it. I want that too. All Eyes on Me. It's my credit. I want that. In the Club, I helped with that record. If I Can't Do It, It Can't Be Done, 50 Cent, I want that record. I want all my credits. I'm starting to get to a point to where I'm now impatient and I feel disrespected. I'm not going to be the underdog of this music industry anymore. I am to be respected as a king and a lord that I am, a god when it comes to production. I need all of my fucking credit. Now burn it fast enough for me, little check. Not burning fast enough for me, little Death Row check.
I mean, can you imagine that all those records you're saying, Hot in Here by Nelly, Home Alone,
I took death chances being over there. I could have been killed at that record company.
You know, these are not huge
I need
records.
all of my fucking credit.
50 Cent, If I Can.
Give me my shit while I'm alive.
That's crazy
Give me my
because a lot of
roses
these
where I can
records are
smell
bad
them.
still, but
Real talk. Burn, you bitch, you. Look at it, it won't burn. It's just so disrespectful. Give DJ Quik all his credit. I'm speaking myself in the third party. I need all my fucking credit. 109742, fuck you. Give me my credit. Everything that I've done being the underdog. I'm tired of being the underdog. Enough is a fuck enough. Enough is a fuck enough. I mean that. There you go. Burn, bitch. Burn. Yep. Death Row Records.
yeah, guys, do apologize for the language, but, you know, DJ Quik definitely, notably.
Enough's enough. I want all my credit for everything I did in this industry.
Let me ask you something.
You know, let us know what you think. You know, some talk about the music industry. It's definitely been one that's been mentioned a lot recently, looking at situations, you know, the passing of DMX, Black Rob, just people saying there's a need for a hip-hop union. So, you know, moving on from that, staying on the topic of Death Row, it's been reported that Death Row Records has launched a virtual museum with Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and Tupac exhibits. Now, I'm guessing there ain't gonna be nothing from DJ Quik. No disrespect to DJ Quik, though. So it says 30 Easter eggs to celebrate 30 years of history, and several NFTs will also be included in the exhibit. So it's an online sort of thing done by the Hasbro toy company. And you can go around these virtual buildings. So it's kind of crazy when we look at it, where we think Death Row, we've just seen like even Quik speaking about it. We've seen a lot of people talk about Death Row, the passing of Pac, you know, Suge going to jail and stuff. Who actually owns Death Row now, and the people that get paid off Death Row Records as it stands now. So yeah, we see this huge art exhibit, which has cost a lot of money. We know some people that have been making a whole bunch of money and stuff from. So let's hope something gonna be given back to the culture. In other news, Nicki Minaj has made a triumphant return to the music scene, jumping on a hot record with Drake and Lil Wayne. The track called Seeing Green. And after almost a 2-year absence from the game, she hasn't really done nothing since 2018, that she hasn't shared anything since then. So her fans have definitely been patiently waiting. She's back. What do you guys think? You think she can make such a big impact in the game again, like once before? Then we see the original Bobby, who definitely helped spread that image to so many others. Wow, she looked really like a trip. So yeah, guys, Bobby is back. Let us know what you think. Nicki Minaj, have you guys heard the record? Are you gonna be checking it out? Are you a fan of Young Money, Cash Money? But switching over to the UK, some of the UK's biggest pop music sensations, Little Mix, a member called Leigh-Anne, has spoken out about racism, colorism, and privilege. So she took part in a documentary where she speaks on some of her experiences. She says she's the only person of color in this group. So she says, it's had criticism. People are saying she was the wrong person to present a documentary on colorism, and it left her questioning whether she was right for the role. So she said she confronts her experience as the only non-white member of the band, addresses colorism and prejudice people face within racism itself based on the shade of their skin. The 29-year-old reflects on her own experiences in the band. She openly acknowledges that having lighter skin and being a celebrity means she is in more of a privileged position than others. However, some online critics have said that it's inappropriate for Pinnock to front a documentary about colorism while black women with a darker skin complexion often bear the brunt of that form of prejudice across society. So, sounds like an interesting documentary. She says she's here to amplify the voices of dark-skinned women and hear their experiences, and that's what she does in the documentary. As soon as people see it, hopefully they will see that. So, somebody from the UK, singer Rochelle Humes from the Saturdays, who's also fair-skinned, had faced similar backlash in the past when presenting a Channel 4 documentary about the black maternal mortality. Black women in the UK are 4 times more likely to die during childbirth than white women, it says. So, the girl from Little Mix said she previously felt scared to discuss race for fear of alienating supporters, but said she had found her purpose since doing so. Said she was scared to lose fans and scared of offending fans because that's not what she's trying to do at all. So yeah, sometimes it can be tough when speaking on these matters and issues. I myself definitely speak on, racial issues sometimes, and people say you shouldn't, and it's not to alienate people or ostracize others, but through discourse is how we can learn and hope to develop and make positive changes. So let us know your thoughts in the comments. We'll be back next week with another Hip Hop Week update. Peace. Peace, family. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check us out on about.online.com. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for exclusive playlists and social media for all different types of segments and content.